At Ecdysis Foundation, we're reinventing how science is applied to help usher in a macroevolutionary change to our food system. 2020 was a heck of a year, but despite several hurdles, we accomplished an extraordinary amount of work, and the work of our amazing staff is having this impact that we never could have dreamed. In Cropland, Dr. Michael Brisson and graduate student Alex Michaels are measuring how regenerative practices affect soil health and life on farms on 90 cash grain farms from Saskatchewan all the way down to Kansas. The amount of improvement that we've documented on these farms over the last 2 years is really staggering. In rangelands, Dr. Ryan Schmidt is getting a lot of crap done. Him and his team have picked through hundreds of cow pies and discovered that keeping cows tight, moving them frequently, and allowing that pasture to rest following a graze was as effective as any agrochemical for controlling the internal parasites of cattle. Our research in regenerative almond production is sparking new science throughout the entire Central Valley of California. Graduate student Tommy Fenster showed that regenerative almond production improves soil health, reduces water use, conserves life, and increases profit on this dominant crop in California. Our bee research, led by graduate student Tia Buzenitz, is examining how pesticides and microbial communities interact to affect bee health. We want to provide practical solutions that beekeepers can use to offset their losses while we're trying to reform our food system. Dr. Kelton Welch has been an insect identification machine, identifying and curating and processing our biological collections that'll serve as a valuable resource for growers and researchers alike for a long time. Since 2019, we've processed more than 350,000 insects and identified more than 1,000 unique species from agroecosystems. The last 5 years have set the stage for the next 10 to 15 years at Ecdysis Foundation. We are embarking on the most ambitious agricultural experiment that's ever been conducted. We call it the 1,000 Farm Initiative, and the goal of it is to compare regenerative versus conventional systems, as well as to develop roadmaps that farmers can use to transition to regenerative on multiple food systems across the U.S. There's a real sense of urgency right now if we're going to save ourselves and our planet. Please tell our story. Consider supporting our programs financially. Share our website and our social media announcements with your friends. Be the pebble that starts the wave.